the next thing that we'll do is we'll take things like story inventories and problems and maybe even relate them to our own stories in what's called first off, let's do this. 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds. I want to write out the different ones. So there's kind of a path that we could take. If you had 30 seconds, this is what we do. If you had a minute, then we would do your short story. Where did you come from and where are you going, essentially? This is 60 to 90 seconds. Okay, it's not a specific time. And then your long story, how you did things, how your way became your way, and why. The reason we do that is people like people who take sides, and people like people who are like them or like they want to be, and people like positive, upbeat people with a good story. So I'm challenging you to get really good at these short stories and being capable of sharing your story, because when the light comes on and it's your chance and someone says, hey, you've got 5 minutes to prepare, can you do the Joe Rogan podcast? You'll be able to talk for 10, 15 minutes and make a point, make it make sense. Hopefully, right? We're discussing the tools. I feel certain that I'm able to do that because I was shown ways to do these things and then I exercised it, just like we talked about in karate. So here the other move would be like your long story. Sometimes, I'll say my way or the plot. But these are stories that are maybe a little longer. Maybe this is 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You're going to make at least 1, 2, 3 points, maybe. Minutes. I'm going to put that on in there, minutes. All right. And then what is our keynote? How do we develop a great keynote? Let's say you're asked to speak at an event and you have 25, 35 minutes. You have 30 minutes, you have an hour. An hour is an insane amount of time. If you've ever been up on stage and someone goes, hey, speak. Filling 30 seconds is a long time, much less 30 minutes. So what's a good way to do that? That's what we're going to discuss in the coming weeks as we develop these. We'll actually parlay that